Yaakov. So, Yaakov and his sons. We're going to go to Yavelim, Jubilees 34, verse 18. We're going to kind of start there, but you'll see why we'll go back, because it says, "For this reason it is ordained that the children of Yasharel should afflict themselves on the So let's figure out why. Let's go up and let's start in 13. I think we'll be able to figure out what this was over. That Jacob says, "And he mourned all that night, for they had brought it to him in the evening, and he became feverish and with the mourning for his death. And he said, An evil beast has devoured Joseph, and all the members of his house mourned." So this is the coat of many colors that Yaakov, he loomed it himself with his own hand, and these were taken from some of the garments that was given to Abraham from Melchizedek and from the pharaohs, Chedorlaomer and so forth. So let's continue reading. "An evil beast has devoured Joseph, and all the members of his house mourned with him that day, and they were grieving and mourning with him all that day. And his sons and his daughters rose up to comfort him, but he refused to be comforted. On that day Bilhah heard that Joseph had perished, and she died mourning him. And she was living at Kapharit-Eph, and Dinah also, his daughter, died after Joseph had perished. There came these 3 mornings upon Yasharel in 1 month, and they buried Bilhah over against the tomb of Rachel, and Dinah also his daughter they buried there. And he mourned for Joseph 1 year and did not cease, for he said, Let me go down to Sheol mourning for my son. For this reason," now we're getting back, "for this reason it is ordained that the children of Yasharel, that they should afflict themselves on the 10th of the 7th month, on the day that the news which made him weep for Joseph came to Jacob his father, that they should make atonement for themselves thereon with a young goat on the 10th of the 7th month, once a year for their transgressions, their Torahless acts, their sins. For they had grieved the affliction their father regarding Joseph his son, and this day has been ordained that they should grieve therefore their sins and their transgressions, and for all their iniquities, and for all their errors, so they might cleanse themselves on that day once a year." Now, I've celebrated Yom Kippurim many years, me and my wife. It's a day of fasting. It's a day of reflection. It is the day the Kohen Hagadol would go into the Mishkan and do business. So it is the day of many atonements, and we can tell Yaakov here celebrated it.